Welcome back to some more adventures with mud. Today in Tarpology, we're going to build the Arrowhead Wedge. This shelter's big enough for 2 people plus your gear. It gives you great coverage from your back and your sides, and pretty good coverage from your front as well. Let's get into it. We're going to start by laying our tarp out flat in this diamond formation. Then we're going to go to the very back corner and we're going to stake that down. We're going to go to one of our corners and we're going to pull that tight from that back corner. We're going to go in 1, 2 loops to the very center loop, and we're going to attach a guy line. We're going to grab one of our trekking poles then, and we have this extended out to the max that it can go. We'll grab that guy line that we just attached. We're going to grab another stake and we're going to pull that out tight, making sure that we pull it from both of those corners that we just staked down. We're going to grab our next trekking pole with another guy line and a stake. Going from that very front corner, we're going to go 1, 2 loops over, just like we did on the other side, pulling this out and pulling it tight. For our other side then, we're just going to grab another stake, stake it down. We're going to pull that tight from the pole and from the very back corner. We'll go to the back side. In the very center loop, we're going to attach another guy line here, pull that out, tighten it up. We'll come back around to the front side then. We'll attach another guy line to this very front corner and we'll pull this out tight. So right away, I got a pretty nice amount of room in here. Easy to get my gear carried in. I got pretty decent coverage from all 4 sides. 3 sides obviously covered up really good, and the front side pulled out enough that I got an awning that I could be under cover, out of the weather, and if I really wanted to, I could pull it straight down towards the ground a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my gear and get that set up. Got a new to me backpack. One of my neighbor friends gave me this cool military issue bag. This thing is gigantic. If I thought my 75-liter bag was big, this has got to be every bit of a 100-liter bag at least. It's got these nice big zippers though, and 3 huge compartments in it. I'm able to get my whole sleep system roll. I got a 20-degree bag, I got my jungle bag and my bivy bag all rolled up here, and it fit inside of this bag with ease. Let me go ahead and get this rolled out so we can see what that looks like for room in here. Nice amount of room. This shelter definitely boasts plenty of room for 2 people. If you wanted to open up this flap in the front a little bit higher so you could see out better, that would be good. If you wanted to bring it down closer to the ground and stake it down, that would close off the front. Just kind of give you 2 little doorways on the side here a little bit. This is not a bad shelter at all, y'all. taking this front corner and tucking it back and hooking up that middle loop definitely makes yourself wide open here in the front. If you wanted to build a fire, get you some heat kicking back in your shelter, this would work really great for it. Then at the end of the day, or if you got more weather coming in, just pull this front out, stake it down, seal up your front. Thank you for joining me today on this Tarpology video. I hope you enjoyed the Arrowhead Wedge. Stay tuned. Laters, y'all.